Good morning. Today is gonna be a beautiful day. Now don't you let nobody upset you today. When you go outside today, you make them eat it. Seriously. And don't forget to move those hips. Prada, please. Gucci, please. Y'all must be some wannabes. Stack your G's, grab your keys. Stop lying on IG. Talking tough, gangster rough. Y'all boys ain't even bad enough. 80s made me, 90 raised me, and I'm yelling to my ladies. Good morning, bitch. Yes, and welcome to the morning tea with
Lonnie Bee.
Yes. Oh, you here?
Yeah.
And I wonder why. Fuck. Yeah, so I'm in here with this bitch ass nigga. All right, yeah, okay. Then I asked God before I got up, you know what I'm saying, to get here. I was sitting in the bed, I was wide awake. I asked God, I said, God, please get Ron another flat tire. Please. Last time he wasn't here because he said he had a flat tire. Okay, but he showed up today, and when he came up in here, he just saw some hating ass shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't got nothing to do with them bitches not fucking you. For real, I don't got nothing to do with that. You come up in here sexually frustrated. I don't got shit to do with that. For real. Now he in here trying to have this macho attitude because we got this sexy ass guest sitting across from here, but we gonna get into that in a minute. Yeah, you trying to impress her.
Now, a good friend would have stopped the show and came and made sure I was good.
No, I'm not stopping my motherfucking show. You was all right. You was all right. Shit.
I was mad as shit, man.
Okay, and if something would have happened, I would have spoke at the funeral. Thank you. Yeah, straight like that. But anyway, good morning and welcome to the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. Today we have two amazing guests. But before I introduce my guests, let me introduce my co-host who I wish wasn't here. Yes, the ridiculous Ron.
Good morning, everybody.
In the building. Yes, and across from the ridiculous Ron, we have Miss Kaniyah.
Hey, good morning.
Ooh, straight like that. Sex operator, bitch. Yes. Okay. Now, Kaniyah is an upcoming DMV rapper. I'm going to say artist because my girl she does it all. She models, she dance, she got this appeal. Your videos are so fashion forward. Like, look at that smile, Ron. Ow! Is your nipples getting hard? Is your nipples getting hard? Yes. Kaniyah is in the building. And sitting next to Kaniyah, we have an upcoming DMV funny ass comedian, Goofy in the building.
What's up?
Yeah,
Lonnie?
Goofy is here.
Man, turned up, Sean. This early as shit. Y'all turned up.
Yeah, but I don't even sniff coke. Yeah,
Hey,
it's
not
lit
yet.
in here. He said not yet. So look, Goofy, how's everything been going with you?
Man, everything been going good, man. Chilling.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Making sure these jokes come out. All that good stuff there. You know what
Okay,
I'm
how's the comedian world?
Man, it's the comedian world. That's what it is. You know
In the
what I'm saying?
DMV, you like it?
It's
Is
cool.
it fair? Fun?
It's for me right now, so I say it's fair now.
I hear like
You know
you
what I'm saying?
motherfuckers like beefing. We was talking
Oh,
about that. You
man.
know Davey,
Oh,
right?
man.
You know Davey.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know Davey came on here and told me some
man.
real shit.
Hey.
I never in my life heard niggas that like to throw jokes and jabs, bitch.
Hey,
Well,
man.
actually, you have. You just never thought about it.
Who?
Cat Williams always beefing with
No,
yeah,
no.
he-
There's a difference between
he-
Cat Williams.
he-
Cat Williams speaks some real shit though, for real.
He do.
Dude,
No, he
do.
really
He
speaks some
like-
real shit. Say what you want to
He
say.
like a philosopher crackhead. Like
Yes,
he be
you know what I'm
on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He losing it, but he there. He losing it though.
You
but he
think
there.
so? I don't think he
but
losing
there.
it.
He be saying some good shit, but sometimes he be just gone.
I
Like,
think they try to make people that talk their truth seem crazy.
yeah, that too.
I think that's what it is. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna keep this thing going. So my homeboy Goofy is in the building, and my homegirl, sexy girl, Miss Kaniyah is in the building. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play, cards with this, okay? We're gonna deal her some, and then we're gonna deal him some. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Kaniyah first. Kaniyah, what made you want to be a rapper?
Let me say this. About 6 years ago, I was rapping. I was like super young, and I had like a MySpace music page, and I was just like freestyling. I had like 3 songs, and I was just like, oh, this sound cool. Like the people around my hood, they was like, oh, this sound good. Like we like this, and then I stopped. I got into modeling and all of that,
Right.
and then I just also feel like you go through journeys in life, but it's gonna always take you to where you're supposed to be. I feel like it was
okay.
kind of like prolonged. I was doing it at first. I
Right.
stopped, and then like it's like destined for me. So it kind of like just came back out of nowhere.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, so do you like being a rapper?
I love it.
You enjoy it? Do you get support from your friends, or more so your friends? Do you get more support from strangers than friends?
I actually get like equally support. Like
Okay.
everybody supports me, and I'm so grateful for it. It's so genuine. I don't have to ask for people to post anything. They do it on their own. Like it's super super genuine.
Now, we also know, Kaniyah, that you're not just a rapper. They say you shake your ass too. Yeah.
shit.
They say she shake her ass. Okay?
that right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
They say she shake her ass.
Is that right?
Okay, yes. Okay. Where the dollars at, nigga? Where the dollars at? So look, Kaniyah, is that the new wave for girls that exotic dancers turn to rappers?
I was really really hoping you didn't bring this up. To be honest.
Yeah.
Nervous.
Because I mean, for me, it was really a situation where I was just in a bad space for my life.
Right.
I didn't want, and I respect Cardi B. I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her. But I didn't want that same storyline. That's why, like, if you go on my Instagram or you just watch my track record period, you kind of would know, but not know. To
Right.
be honest, I don't post pictures like that on my Instagram. It was just the thing that I was in a certain situation. I had to get myself out of it.
Right.
And then it's just one of them things where it becomes addictive because it's so fast and it's so easy, and you kind of get accustomed to it. So it's kind of like, okay, well, I know if I go to work and do this, I can do this. And it kind of funds my rap career as well. So it's pretty
Yes.
much that. I think it's a wave now, to be honest. But for me, it's definitely not. Like,
That fast money, that tax-free money, that trash bag money, bitch.
I don't see nothing wrong with it though.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, because first of all, I look at dances as being an art, and rap is an art too.
So you think exotic dances is an art?
I don't think she's an exotic dancer, but it's a difference between exotic dancing and
What's
the
exotic?
difference?
Yeah.
exotic is more of a sexual, sensual type of dance.
how you know I'm not sexual or sensual?
Yes, talk your shit on him.
You're right. You're right. I didn't ask. Are you an exotic dancer, or you think it's the same?
It
I was with him
depends.
for a
It
second.
depends
He
on the
lost
music.
me.
It depends on the
It
music.
depends
Okay.
on the music.
I
It
can
depends on
respect
the
that.
vibe.
And I don't think it's a trend now because rappers from 10 plus years ago been doing it, like Eve and all type of rappers been started. I think I don't see anything wrong with it as long as you're not degrading yourself. And I think a woman being naked and flaunting her body, and if she has it to flaunt, is a beautiful thing. As long as she respects herself.
And that's words coming from a nigga that don't tip. Okay? That's the fuck that's coming from. Okay? A nigga that would just sit there while the bitch dancing her life away, eat wings in front of her. Okay? Yes. To any bitch out there that get him at the table, bitch, kick him in his chin with your stiletto. Yes. So right over here to Goofy. So Goofy, how long have you been a comedian? Do you even consider yourself an Instagram comedian? Because you know, last time I had a guest, and my guest said a lot of people can do Instagram, but can't do stand-up. Do you fall in that category?
Nah, I do stand up for sure. I do
Okay.
stand up for sure, but I am an Instagram comedian. I ain't gonna take that away from myself because that's where I started. So if I'm an Instagram comedian, I'm an Instagram comedian, but I'm a comedian wherever I go. If I gotta stand up on a street corner, I can tell jokes. So I'm a comedian wherever I go. It is what it is.
How long have you been doing it?
Like 4 or 5 years probably.
Okay.
The Instagram stuff 4 or 5
Okay.
years. The stand up probably like 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous when you go on stage in
Oh
front
yeah,
of people?
hell yeah! I be talking fast as shit. All that jitters and
So
all
you
that.
still finding your way, you still learning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course,
okay.
Of course.
Who's your inspiration when it comes to comedians?
Martin, Eddie Murphy.
That's
Them
right.
them two
Okay,
put together,
that's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right. The icons. You bitch
Yeah.
ass nigga. Okay, you bitch ass nigga. The icons.
But you don't like Martin or something?
Nah, them just the people that I like. So anybody
yeah,
that agree
yeah.
with me, he have a problem with them.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But no,
Nah,
I
them
like
the
I
goats,
like
man.
the fact that what you said though, because all the old heads, man, and that go back from a long time ago. They always trying to downgrade shit. If you're an Instagram comedian, then you're an Instagram
it
comedian.
definitely
Fuck
is what it
everybody.
is.
Not whatever your wave is your wave. You ain't born. Maybe you not. It's not your thing. Everybody
Right.
got their strong suits, man. Shit.
Right.
Everybody ain't built to make no fucking jokes for no hour. That shit tough.
Hell yeah.
That
And
shit
sometimes
tough as
niggas
shit.
make more money on Instagram. What's wrong
No
with
bullshit.
that?
That's true.
Sitting in front of the screen.
That's
you
what-
mad because you had to do it the hard way?
Man,
that's true,
Fuck
Joe.
out of here.
I'm trying to tell
true.
you, bro. Man, get your lane and go with that shit, man. Fuck what people
You see,
say.
Goofy throwing his feelings on the table. Go ahead, Goof.
Nah,
So,
niggas-
Kaniyah, let me ask you a question. So, you got 2 hit songs out right now. Hits to me. Fuck what everybody else think. Yes, one song that she just released is called Black and White. Legendary. Oh, the shit that she say in this song is just so. Because, nowadays, people don't appreciate talent. People
That's true.
always go with gimmicks. And, everybody want to do all this, antics and shit like that. Not throwing no shots at nobody, but she is, like, lyrical.
I'll
It's
be the
very
judge of that.
lyrical.
I'll be the judge of that.
And you don't have to be the judge of that, okay?
talking about?
Because you can't
I'll be
judge
the judge
nobody
of
when
that.
you don't have shit. Okay? Today's word is hashtag bitch ass nigga. Yeah. So anyway, she's very lyrical.
Okay.
So one day I'm listening to her shit. I said, let me see what the fuck Kaniyah talking about. So I said, oh shit, the flavor's in my ear. Because that's the first one she dropped, the cover song that she dropped, Flavor in You. Craig Mack, the legendary Craig Mack, rest in peace. She did that. And when you get on a song like that, a classic, bitch, you better bring it.
Right.
Okay, Kaniyah bought it. I'm like, oh, this bitch bringing it.
Right.
And she had the city behind her, the monument and everything. Okay, she ain't pretending that she from Atlanta and shit. Okay? So she for her city, so I like that.
Right.
Bitches quick to leave the city and go move to New York. Oh, yeah, I'm New York. You know how they do.
Right.
So I said, oh, she for her city. I like that. So then I said, okay. I thought she was gonna be like the girl that got the song out, Boo, Bay, whatever the fuck the song is, One Hit Wonder. You know the girl.
Oh, you ain't talking about LMA, are you?
Oh, he keep bringing up the bitch that nobody knows. Okay.
Everybody know Booed Up.
You don't know
Booed
LMA?
Well, how the song go?
Booed Up.
Okay, yeah. So here, that's her. So anyway, I don't know her, but I know the song. See, I'm just saying. Sometimes we know the song more than we know the artist.
that's true, right.
Okay,
You're right.
that's all I'm saying. Okay, I ain't
She
know
got
her
another
name.
banger
I
up,
never know her
though.
name. But
Yeah,
that's
the
what I
joint
thought.
that Jacquees
I thought
did.
Kaniyah was gonna be like that bitch, just have a song and not a follow up. But then Kaniyah brought out this new song called Black and White. So I said, let me listen to this shit. Okay, you know how we do. We always say, okay, here come a bitch. You know how we treat people we know. Here come this bitch. Let me hear what she got to say. So I played that shit. I had to record myself listening to it because the shit was lit. It was lyrical. It was lit. It was fashionable. She had a dance in there that wasn't pointing her feet, but it was okay. It was okay. So I said, I'm bringing my bitch on the show.
Okay.
I said, I'm bringing my bitch on the show because she working and she's striving and I'm for her.
Okay.
So Kaniyah, do you write your own lyrics
Yes,
from top to bottom?
from top to bottom.
It ain't nobody in the booth saying, put this in there, bitch.
No, I think it's a big stigma about that too. I think Nicki Minaj kind of went through that her whole career and still is going through that. I feel like people kind of, when they see a woman can actually spit that well, it kind of hurts them. It kind of hurts their heart. So the only thing for them to say is, you ain't writing that.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure I sound like I'm writing it. I'm writing it. That's me.
Right.
Like, it don't sound like, it's a lot of artists out here that you can tell by just their delivery that it's not them. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But like, you could tell in my delivery, my charisma, my confidence, that's me.
Right.
And then if you know me, you know my life, everything I'm saying is real.
Right.
So I write my own raps.
Do you do any performances? Have you performed lately? Or you just getting started?
I'm kind of just getting started. I'm more so on a route of like perfecting everything.
Right.
Even like with interviews, I literally have turned down everything but you.
Yeah, bitch! Say it again, Miss Kaniyah! Yes, that's my girl. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Go ahead.
I said I literally turned down every interview but you.
Yeah, Kaniyah! Yes! The mic's on to this bitch! Yes! Okay, hashtag bitch ass nigga! Yes! So anyway, yeah, Kaniyah, that's what's up though. I appreciate you. I love you. You know I always love you. So you had songs before Flavor in Your Ear and Black and White, right? Mm-hmm. But these are the songs that was like, oh, this bitch serious.
I mean, I've dropped one like remix, and that was it. Mm-hmm. I've recorded other stuff, but those are the only 2 songs that I actually dropped.
Okay.
But the first one was a remix to Rover.
Okay.
And I just noticed that I am very lyrical. I'm more of that type of vibe, but to be honest, that vibe really isn't in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So what I did first, I'm kind of like, okay, let me put something out that people can familiarize themselves with. Because everybody is like, they ride the wave. And
Right.
Rover was the wave. So I dropped that video first. It was like very short. It was like a minute. And then I dropped Flavor in Your Ear literally the next week.
Right.
So once Flavor in Your Ear did what it was supposed to do, I just deleted the video. Because that's not me.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead now, bitch. You're doing well in this interview. For it to be your first.
that's all right.
For it to be your first interview. Thank you. For it to be your first interview. So look, who is your idol when it comes to rap? Or just overall, because you're an artist to me.
Beyonce is my idol.
Okay,
Straight up.
straight up.
Straight up.
Yes.
Everything about her, she embodies everything that I want to be in a woman and an artist, period. But like, to be honest, as far as rap, I look up to a lot of male artists like Kanye West.
A lot of women do, though.
Yeah.
A lot of women look up to a lot of males. Is it because y'all don't want to give females their props?
It's more so of a thing, like, I just love what Kanye West, like, what he has done over the years.
Right.
And I kind of like, all his music just makes me feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? I like Drake. I like Jay-Z.
He's my favorite, Drake.
For real. I like Jay-Z and I like Eminem.
Oh, Eminem good.
Yeah.
It's an attitude motherfucker, but he good. He walks around with a, yeah, you speak to him, that nigga say, oh, fuck you, put him in the trunk. Shit like that. But I like Eminem. He's good. He real good. So can we cue up Miss Kaniyah so I can remind you that people out there that may forgot or you people that may not know what I'm talking about. Can we cue up one of her videos that we can play for our viewing audience that's looking on and everybody have something to say like, oh, Kaniyah, she's pretty. Hey, Kaniyah. Oh, she's an artist from D.C. Who's Kaniyah? Yes, tell them, Kaniyah. That's all the shit that they said right now. I'm running out of breath. All right. So what we going to do, what song are we going to play right now? Black and White. This is my favorite, bitch. Okay? This is the newest single from my homegirl, Miss Kaniyah. Take a look right here on the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee.
They ain't never heard bars from a bitch like this. Ain't no other chick sick like this. Flow hotter than the devil like 666. I'm the bomb like tick, tick, tick. Miss Kaniyah is the shit they piss. So what? Got they niggas' eyes on me when I switch my hips. Same eyes go blind if I flick my wrist. When it comes to this hip hop shit, I rap nice like a Christmas gift. Nah, I ain't in her bag with this one. Made a lot of people mad with this one. Designer bitch, stay in Dior, and of course I'm Christian. When you go this hard, people forced to listen. Nah, I ain't in her bag with this one. Made a lot of people mad with this one. Designer bitch, stay in Dior, and of course I'm Christian. When you go this hard, people forced to listen. One freestyle at the label's calling, then they gave me this beat, which I gave a coffin. New diamond watch, what you think it's cost? And when the rock stone cold, like my name was Sauce. You know I hate bum bitches, so I came to offer. The niggas love me so much, they tap my name across. It's like I seen their lips in public, how I came across. And then they go and kiss them bitches, bet the taste was awesome. Now a real bitch never switching up. Click full of bad bitches, can't sit with us. I should walk around with like 2 chains on, cause all my bitches look rich as fuck. Hoes try to throw shade, cause I'm lit as fuck. Tell them take the hate shit and just get the fuck. Man, my flow like when your dick lit up. Now I ain't in her bag with this one. Made a lot of people mad with this one. Designer bitch, stay in Dior, and of course I'm Christian. When you go this hard, people forced to listen. Now I ain't in her bag with this one. Made a lot of people mad with this one. Designer bitch, stay in Dior, and of course I'm Christian. When you go this hard, people forced to listen. My verse 2 is built to hit you, right where it hurts you. Bitch, I'm going in like a curfew. I write raps that will murk you. 6 feet deep in the dirt, you white t-shirt you. I can kill you all if I wanted to, so don't push my butts while I do this shit. I be rapping like a vet, make an old hoe sweat, but the crazy thing is that I'm new to this. Look, no one on the corner got swagger like mom. Man, these hoes can't match the flow, let alone even match their clothes. Man, these hoes look terrible. I swear this shit is unbearable. Y'all should have not bumping in your stereo. I'm a rapper, y'all say don't compare me though. Rap bitches act hard, but they scary, yo. See these hoes wear masks, them carry flow. Look, now a real bitch never switching up. Click full of bad bitches can't sit with us. I should walk around with like 2 chains on, cause all my bitches look rich as fuck. Hoes try to throw shade, cause I'm lit as fuck. Tell them take the hate shit and just get the fuck. Man, my flow like when your bitch lit up. Now I ain't in her bag with this one. Made a lot of people mad with this one. Designer bitch, stay in Dior, and of course I'm Christian. When you go this hard, people forced to listen. Now I ain't a bag with this one, man. A lot of people mad with this one. Designer, bitch, stay in Dior, and of course I'm Christian. When you go this hard, people forced to listen.
Yes! So there you have it. Now tell me, ain't my bitch bad? Tell me, bro. Go ahead, give your review.
She killed that.
Hashtag bitch ass nigga. Give your review. Give your review.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
I'm a tough critic. I really like that.
Oh boy, fuck you. Okay. Oh fuck you. The only thing is tough about you is your game to women. Yes. Okay. It's terrible. These hoes are terrible.
Nah, her flow was good. The beat was on point. Your delivery was great, man. I really like that. I liked everything about that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was fly.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all check out her and support her. We need to get these talented rappers where they supposed to be.
No question.
For real, we
Definitely
do.
female rappers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that they
excuse me.
only make like 1 or 2 females every fucking 5-6 years. I think it should be a lot of females like it is males though, because there's a lot of talented women out here. That was good though.
I think we give the industry too much authority over our careers.
Yeah,
I think we can do what it is that we do.
it's hard for a woman to be an independent artist though. For right now, until like
Ain't Cash Doll doing it? Is she independent?
Yeah, she is.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I like Cash Doll too. Yeah, I just need to be a lot more. I mean,
So, fuck what he's saying. Listen, okay? So this is what I want to say. I just want the world to know that my favorite rapper right now is Miss Kaniyah, female rapper. I just want the world to fucking know that right now. All right? Yes, Ron? Give her a round of applause.
she was good.
Give her a round
Give
of
her a
applause.
round of
Everybody
applause
should.
right now.
Yeah, okay, so Goof.
What's up?
So Goof, let me ask you this, Goof. How do you handle the beefs of comics?
I don't do no beefing.
You don't?
No beefing at all.
So how do you handle like if your homeboy in the beef?
Man, it be irritating. It be like, man, shut up, nigga.
Right.
Go talk to that nigga if you
Right.
like we all grown men. Like if you can't go talk to him about whatever you know what I'm saying, but
You know how people be. He say, she say,
Right.
I'm feeling this way, that way. And then when you come in person, it's just anger. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So niggas just want to fight, but I don't be with none
If
of
you
that
got
shit.
them type of motherfuckers in your clique, you gotta get rid of them motherfuckers now. I don't
Man.
give a fuck how. I'm telling you, bruh. All that nigga shit gotta go, man. You try and get to somewhere, and that type of shit, we're gonna get your ass locked up in a situation that's
I
gonna.
be trying to correct it,
Man,
or stay
sometimes
away
it ain't-
from it, but you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it ain't meant for you to correct it, man. You
Right.
gotta
What's it
holler
meant
at your
for him to
man.
do, Ron?
Man, if you can't holler at your man and be like, you know, you just fucking up my what I got going
My
on,
image.
not only your image,
Your
fuck the
brand.
image, your brand.
Oh,
If-
so now you see how I feel about you. Oh, you fucked it up. When
no.
you go in these bitches' DMs, okay, yeah, let's have a conversation. Thank you. Thank the fuck out.
you be going to the DMs after the show.
Yeah.
Don't listen to
you
him.
looking real
Yeah.
good
Don't
sitting
listen to
across
that.
from me.
So he had this nice Caucasian woman who's a good girlfriend of mine. Okay, he used this platform to get pussy because it's hard for him to get it by himself.
Hey, he had to do what he had to do.
So that is affecting my brain. They like, oh damn, Lonnie got creeps on this show. Lonnie got
sitting across the
motherfucking
table
creeps.
like this the whole time. Yeah.
So you come at her after
Don't
the
listen-
show.
don't
you
listen.
five bitch
Did that
nigga.
really happen, though?
You come on.
Fuck, don't listen to that. Well,
It happened.
Come on.
I didn't go on her
Come
DM.
on.
I'ma say
If
that.
you come on to her after the show, you five bitch nigga. Let you know. Yeah, but go ahead and finish doing your lies, philosopher.
No, I'm just saying, don't let nobody fuck. I know that's your man. You know, you want
I
to stay
got you,
loyal to
man.
your people, but don't, you know, that's stupid shit, man. I don't.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. A lot of times I stay out the way of that, though. I stay out the way of that. I tell them straight up, like, that shit's stupid.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That,
Right.
That ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
What's the hardest part about being a comedian from the DMV?
Getting the DMV area to support you. That's the hardest part about it. Because everywhere else, they want to support you. So in the DMV, it's more like a clout thing. Like, you got to be clouded up. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I was already clouded up. So people, you know what I'm saying, just hop on the wave just because. But that support system, like if you ain't already that nigga, it's hard to get them to come and fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
What you
Hard to
mean
get-
that nigga?
like a celeb, like Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying, or like a rapper. Like you notice if they come, the whole city shut down when they come. But if us comedians have a show, the whole city don't shut down like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know us, they round the way, or you know what I'm saying.
They feel like they don't have to support you because they know you. They should get it free, shit like that.
Yeah, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like that. If you want us to be like them, and you say you support us like you support us, you gotta come out just like how you come out for everybody else.
Do all the comedians support each other in the DMV? Like the comedians that's doing great, upcoming comedians. I ain't talking about those big movie screen comedians. I'm talking about like upcoming comedians that's doing well on Instagram. Do everybody support each other?
Hell yeah, for the most part. Everybody got their little shade, you know what I'm saying, when one feeling better than the other. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, we all together on this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like we all work together. And there's some people who do their own thing, but it ain't no beef with that. It's like they doing their own thing because they doing their own thing. There's no problem with that.
Right.
They don't gotta be in a group. You know what I'm saying? But it's you know what I'm saying, everybody pretty much like if I was to make a phone call, be like, can you come out and do this for me? Ain't no problem. Like,
okay.
It's always good. You know
What's your vision for DMV comedians?
I want us to be like the Wayans brothers. I want to do that whole living color because I know we can do it and just come up off of that. Everybody create their own wave, like how Jamie Foxx and everybody came up out of that. Right. I wanted to come up, you know what I'm saying, something like that. So everybody got their own path and their own way of doing things. Like Davey more so aggressive, you know what I'm saying? I'm goofy, you know what I'm saying? Papa mix of both, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody can go their own way, but just to build a platform all together and then get up and then, you know what I'm saying, sprout out.
Do you feel like niggas' egos would get in the way of success and money?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I can see it now, you know what I'm saying? But all I can do is say, you know what I'm saying, calm down. But I can see it now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get a little bit hype, like I ain't doing this or I ain't doing that. Like, fool, we ain't nowhere yet. I mean, it look good. We getting paid for it, but we ain't nowhere yet for you to be acting like a diva. Acting like this. Yeah, like. So I can see it now, nigga.
Niggas be acting like that?
Real bad.
Damn,
real bad.
I'm the gay one. I don't even act like that. I don't even act like that.
Lonnie, I thought you was going to act like that, but when I first met you was the coolest nigga. I'm like, God damn. I was like, we going to get here. Lonnie going to be like, don't touch me, don't look at me. I was like, God damn. But you wasn't nothing like that. I was like, that's all right.
Yeah, like, I don't believe in that. Him, on the other hand, yeah. Him, on the other hand.
You act like that?
Yeah,
you probably do act like that.
He ain't nothing. Okay, the only thing he do for me for real.
You probably know me.
The only thing he do for me for real is drive around when I don't feel like driving. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing he do.
That should be the word.
Yeah. But I feel like you don't have to act like that because if you know where you come from and you know where you're going, you don't have to treat people like that.
Right. For what?
I don't believe in shit like that.
What's the point of acting like that? That shit don't get you nowhere. And then you be all alone, feeling all bad by yourself when it really come down to it. So.
Right, that's true. Miss Kaniyah, do other rappers embrace you as a rapper?
Ain't that many in the city.
I mean, like, it is some rappers in the city.
It's a lot of rapping females in the city, and they be hating on each other so bad.
They do.
But I'm going to say the ones that got their own wave, they secured their own lane, they fuck with me.
They embrace you.
They embrace me. Yeah.
They be like, Kaniyah, I'm trying to do a song with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any features that's coming out?
I actually do.
Oh, shit.
2.
Okay, 2. Okay, you don't got to tell us. We want to see it. You don't got to tell us. You know I'm going to be on it, bitch. Yes. Okay. So is there any like upcoming male rappers in the DMV area that you respect, you salute, or you want to work with?
I kind of pretty much respect them all. Mm-hmm. I feel like if you're doing something with yourself and you're like, you're creating something for yourself, I'm happy for you, regardless. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To work with, I mean, it's a few. I got a list. So I don't really want to go down the list.
Yes,
I just rather it happen.
Yeah, so you're open to work with people.
Yeah, for sure.
Why do you think the DMV rap community hate on each other so much?
It's
crazy.
Like crabs in a barrel, people feel like. And then I also feel like it's not a lot of creativity within the rap industry here. I feel like everybody kind of sound the same. And that's not like a shade thing. Right. It's a wave thing. Because right now, even in the industry, trap is hot. Mm-hmm. And that's for all of your favorite artists, mainstream artists.
Is trap or mumble rap? Is that the same thing?
That's the same to me.
Oh, you trap and mumble. Okay.
But the trap is hot. So when everybody doing trap, it's kind of like, it sound the same. Right. So of course you're going to be shady to people that actually is doing the same thing that you're doing.
Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what's up. What do you consider yourself as? When it comes to rap, trap, mumble.
Nah, I see her as a lyricist.
That's right. I was waiting for my bitch to say it. I like it because it feel like I was was listening to a bitch having a conversation with her.
Nah, she was very lyrical. I was listening
The
to
part that just shiver my gay spirit is when you say, these bitches are terrible.
You
It's
said,
unbearable.
shiver my gay spirit.
Bitch, I dropped the broom. I said, rewind that shit.
Yeah, that was impressive.
She was good. Yes,
was.
really good. When next time you gonna be out on the stage, stand up?
23rd.
Where at?
I forgot the place. I never know the location, but it's right off New York Avenue. The one, it's gonna be all the comedians that
Right.
the show that Davey throwing, and he throwing up a couple of the new up and coming comedians on there too. So
Oh, okay.
I've been on the stage like every week for real. Like I've
Yeah,
been
you always
trying
on the flyer. You
trying
always on the
to
flyer.
get out there, man.
I gotta look at the dates and make sure it ain't the same fucking flyer.
You talking about that old Mirrors spot?
You said the old who?
Mirrors
Mirrors
on
is
New York?
closed now.
No,
Closed now.
know
It's
what that
something
is.
else.
The Big Chief. That's what it's called. The Big,
Big
Chief.
Chief.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's down there by Love.
I might come check that out.
Yeah.
man.
That's down there by Love. The
It's
old
definitely
Love.
a cool spot. It ain't. It
Yeah.
ain't.
Oh, by
like-
Ivy City Smokehouse
Yeah,
and all
over
that?
there by the
yeah.
Nike
Okay.
outlet
Yeah.
store.
I'm gonna come over and try to hit that joint.
Okay. How do you feel working on the bill with a lot of comics? Is it
Don't
drama?
matter to me. Don't matter to me. A lot of people is intimidated by other comedians and all that stuff. None of that shit matter to me. I'm gonna do my thing regardless. Y'all can get up there and kill it, but I'm in my own lane. Like I don't feel like nothing's gonna bother me. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like people like I'm not gonna get him on there because I actually had, I ain't gonna put their name out there, but I actually had people be like, I'm not doing a show with that person because they gonna expect me to be funny. What else you supposed to be? Nigga, we doing comedy.
Hold on,
Like
say that again.
basically, like, okay, say me and you on a ticket and I take myself off because you funnier.
Right.
Like that's what they did. Like
Oh.
or they felt
So they
as
was
though
intimidated.
basically.
Right.
But they didn't want to say it like that. Like I'm not doing that with them. That's they basically said that's too much for one show. Like it can't be too all that on one show. Like that's why
Has
not?
anybody ever said anything that tried to discourage you or did discourage you? Like you was like,
Yeah.
fuck that shit. Like especially during the transition from Instagram to stand up. You know, stand up is a different level.
Yeah. it's
So
way
when you
different.
go into stand up, have anybody ever discouraged you to be like, oh, Goofy, you ain't good for this shit. You might as well just stay on Instagram.
Nah, hell no. And at least not to me, they didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One time, nobody ever tell you to your face though. Like my man called me and told me about all the people I hang around, and I had to tell him like, bro, it ain't as easy as you think. Like everything ain't gonna be hilarious, Kevin Hart, super stage funny for you. You know what I'm saying? So it was like you gotta be patient with shit like that. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? To hear him say that about me, I know it's people out there saying that, you know what I'm saying, about me the same way he's saying it about them. So I don't even let people's opinion discourage me. I mean, I take it all into consideration.
Right.
But I take what I take and I leave what I leave. So it is what it is.
Instagram or stand up, which one you enjoy the most?
Enjoy stand up when it goes super well. When stand up is super
What's
well,
going
it's
super
so,
well for you?
just it's a personal vibe. It almost feel like we just in here talking, and that's super well for
Right.
me. Like everybody laughing and
Engaging.
Yeah, in a
But
small
what do you
room.
do when that don't happen? Like if somebody like, I don't know who the fuck this nigga is, and you get on stage and they not engaging, they just waiting for you to tickle their funny bone. What do you do?
I mean, most of the time it get to that point. Like I make them laugh first. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Before I even, cause I got a way of doing comedy. I do longer story type jokes. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Are they true or fabricated?
Mostly true.
Okay.
Mostly true. So when I start off with something quick and funny, so they can get into who I really am and what's my vibe.
okay.
So it pretty much worked for the most part. I ain't never really had a time where it didn't work, and when it didn't, I just started talking real fast.
Right.
And got off the stage. Like,
Right.
I was like,
Like,
I just
let me
got
get
it
this
over
shit
with.
over.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, okay.
Before they get reckless in here.
Oh, okay. Start throwing tomatoes and shit. Woo! Fuck off stage. Who the fuck is this, DL? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Like, nah.
I don't think he's funny, by the way.
A lot of people say that.
He just
He just
he
need to run
political.
for
That's what he is.
Yeah, he need to run for office. He need to run for
political.
office. Okay, so Kaniyah, that moment when you felt like, I can't do this shit. Have you ever had that moment? And if you did, what made you do that shit?
I mean, I never had that moment, but I've had a discouraging moment where someone told me basically, after Flavor in Your Ear, I wouldn't be able to put out original content. And basically saying because people fuck with that so much that they only want to see me in that lane, like only doing that type of music. So I'm like, in the meantime, I was already working on Black and White, so I'm like, oh my God, it's not going to go well. It's probably not going to do good because they saying maybe I should just stick with all 80s and 90s beats and stuff like that. But in return, I just still did it anyway and still got like, of course, it wasn't as big as Flavor in Your Ear. Like Flavor in Your Ear did very, very well.
Yeah.
Like 300K views, like super well. But Black and White still did good for an original song from a new artist. Like this is my second single in life ever.
Wow.
So it still did good. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I was grateful. I was happy.
Do you do your own makeup? Mm-hmm. Your lashes too?
Yes.
Your teeth is pretty.
Thank you.
Who's your dentist?
It's pretty.
It's really pretty. Are you in a relationship?
No.
Are you bisexual?
No.
Sometimes she gave that
You know
sometimes
these
face.
rappers, they just do what they do.
Just everybody purr.
Yeah, rappers just do what they do. Go ahead, Ron.
You dance in the city or area?
I don't really want to answer that.
Yeah, you don't have to. That's what you do.
Oh my God.
You have to. I'll tell you after the show, Ron. That's what you do. You don't have to. You don't got to say a goddamn thing. I will tell you after the show. Okay, so you do your own hair?
No.
Do you do your own concepts for your videos?
Yes.
Do you style your own self?
Yes.
She's a stylist too, y'all.
I don't care.
She's a you don't care.
I want to know what she dance at.
You just want to see her take it off. Fuck putting it on. See what I'm saying? That horny shit. See, creeps on my
said, I
show.
don't
Creeps on my show. Creeps on my show. Goofy, do you write your own content?
Of course.
Do you borrow other people's content?
For Instagram videos, I might, but for stand up, never.
Is there somebody you desire to work with?
famous wise?
Up and coming.
Nah, really, I work with everybody.
Okay. Is there somebody that you reached out to that denied you?
No.
Oh, okay.
And if they did, I probably forgot because I probably like DM'd them and forgot I DM'd them and they probably didn't reply, something like that.
If there's a comedian that you just don't feel, far as they could be funny as shit, good as shit, but their vibe just throw you off.
Not that I could think of.
Good. Keep it that way. Stay away from them.
Not that I could think of.
Okay,
Nah.
so I want to cue up Flavor in Your Ear real quick. Can I cue that video up? Because we've been talking a lot about that. You don't have that video? It's on YouTube. Flavor in Your Ear. Oh, you didn't do that one. Okay, do we have the song ready for cue? Okay. So we're going to play that. Oh, look at her. This is her first interview. Foes the shit rigging. So actually, we're going to play that song later on in the show. Are we playing it now? Okay, go ahead, play that shit. Okay, so
Play that
this is Flavor
shit.
in Your Ear. This is Flavor in Your Ear. Let's take a listen. We had a listening part. Let's take a listen. We had a listening part.
It's Miss Kaniyah, hella pretty and I rap vicious. Flat iron, bringing heat to every track, bitches. Y'all get y'all pussy up to all these whack niggas. My body bomb, I keep them thirsty as a trap, nigga. I be shitting on them everywhere I'm at, nigga. Designing heels and I keep a bag to match, nigga. Speaking of bags, I'ma always get to that, nigga. They in they bag, but then where they bag at, nigga? I'm putting flavor in your ear, Craig Mack. Serena Williams always catch me with a rack. Cause like my ass, bitch, the Parkers got fat. Think the Parkers or the cups and go double that. Pretty bitch, getting trapped, nigga money. Wrists on shine like days when they sunny. I ain't coming out unless they paying me money. Fuck Monopoly, bitch, I don't play with my money. Ow, I'm doing well, folks. And that owl came from I do it well flow. See, I'm stuck to the paper like Velcro. If they ain't talking money, then I'm
Monopoly,
looking
I
like
don't
the
play
cell
with my
broke.
money.
I hate bum niggas, I hate bum bitches, but I don't stress nothing. I'm focused on the figures. See, I be in the gym, working on my figure. Face on model and ass on stripper. And if I'm with a nigga, he a real big spender. Got his bitch getting mad when she see him like my pictures. These fingers count money, they ain't talking on Twitter. Call me Boss Kaniyah, I'm a real
Yeah,
go-getter.
straight like that, bitch.
It's Miss Kaniyah.
Yes. Face on model, figure on stripper. Yeah. You wanna know, do she dance, do you? Hashtag bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Okay? So now we have a portion of the show where we go into our tea. So what we do is we talk about today's upcoming, culture that's going on, and we want y'all to join us today. Feel
course.
free to give y'all opinion. But also today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. So here on Tell the Truth Tuesday, we ask these outrageous questions and we tell the fucking truth. Okay? So we have a lot of questions here today that we ain't gonna get through because I was enjoying this motherfucking interview today. It was exciting in here. We got a rapper, comedian, and a bitch ass nigga. It was exciting in here today. So what we're gonna do is get through some of these questions, then we're gonna get into the tea. Okay, so one of the questions on Tell the Truth Tuesday is, feel free to go, whoever want to go first. Okay, what's too gay for a straight man to be doing? What's too gay? Like, nigga, that's too gay.
Damn.
Dressing up as a woman, I hate that shit. All
Comedians?
these comedians dressing up as women, that's the new wave.
Hey, he funny down. My man, he funny down just did that, but for a YouTube
All I'm
prank.
doing, I don't give a
For
shit what
YouTube
type of prank it
Huh,
was. That shit
God
fucking
damn,
bothers
he mad, man. He said, I don't give
that
a
shit
fuck.
because that shit bothers me, man.
How bad? You talking about like the dude TT, or you talking about just a wig?
I didn't
or,
even like it when Martin did it. I don't like it personally.
You
so
like
you-
Shanae?
They funny.
Oh, my
They funny.
goodness.
They funny.
That was
It's
funny,
it's
bruh. You
funny.
missing it.
Joe,
Mama?
it's a lot of shit that's right
Mama
that I don't
biscuits.
agree with. But I mean, don't take away that I don't agree with, but it's still right. But and not to say that it's not funny. Some of that shit is funny, but I just don't like it when a
sometimes
man.
it's too far though. Sometimes
I
it's
just
too
don't
far.
like when no man dress up as a woman.
What
You
you
feel
think
like it's
about that,
degrading?
Kaniyah?
No comment.
No comment. Oh, this is a good bitch. That's right, Kaniyah. You protect your brain. You protect your brain. Good media trainer. Good media trainer. That's right. You on up and coming. Say what you want when you get to Beyonce status. But no, so you don't like it.
I hate it. I hate it.
I don't care. Do your thing. I don't
Would
care.
you ever do it? Would you ever put on the wig?
A wig? I used to do it all the time. Just the wig. Though. I wasn't fully dressed, but for my characters, I would play anything. So I would. When I started off, I would do the wig thing all the time, but sometimes it feel weird now. But I wouldn't do it.
Well, some of my good girlfriends are replying. They saying, what's too gay for a man dancing like he's gay? Gossiping. They saying gossip is too... Oh,
Man, all that beefing,
Gossiping, wrong?
that's too gay for me. Like
Beefing.
all that. Man, guess what he said? Go tell
Right,
him.
right.
Like, I hate
That's
that.
kinda sorta like
I
gossip.
hate that. Yeah.
Well,
That
men
is
gossip
Ron,
more
you
than
do
women.
it. You do it a lot, Ron. Oh, when we play cards, he got a story for your ass. When we play cards, he got a story for your ass. And I'm the gay one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's go to another question, okay? One thing that every couple should experience together. What's one thing that every couple should experience together? Are you in a relationship, Goofy?
Yeah.
Okay, for how long?
Some months, I don't know.
Some months you don't know? You just started?
Do she cook for you?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
She
He
keep.
said some months he don't know. I know
I
she
don't be
bad
counting
as shit right
I
now.
don't be counting.
Oh, okay.
I don't be counting.
Okay, but what's one thing every couple should experience together?
I would say struggle.
Damn, that's a good
Struggle.
answer. That's what I was gonna say.
She got the best answers.
That's exactly
She
what I was
said
gonna say.
struggle.
Why struggle?
It just brings you together
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
and it prepares you just for other stuff that you might go through later on.
Right.
Yeah, you
And
need.
you also figure out things about your partner that you didn't notice.
Yeah, you need to see if he gonna hit you or not when he get real mad. No bullshit.
Nah, for real.
Nigga get pissed off. You need to see how he act when he really pissed off.
That's
man.
how you weed out them serial killers and all that.
trying
Like,
to tell you.
That's why Ron's alone. he look
he
head
look like he get mad at me.
He
Like,
head
you know what?
So you ain't gonna eat these peas? Fuck. Okay. So let's get into the tea, and we have a lot of it. Okay. So y'all know last night was the Emmys. Okay, last night was the Emmys, and Jennifer Lewis decided to show up in a Nike sweatsuit.
I love her, man.
Okay, and she said the reason why she showed up in a Nike
Turn
sweatsuit
up.
is because she like what they represent.
Turn up.
Fuck with anybody else. I don't feel like putting on a game. I wear the Nike sweatsuit. Do you own any Nikes? Sweatsuits?
No.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you respect Nike and what they stand for?
Yes.
And what you mean what they stand for? What you mean by that?
You don't know what's going on with Colin Kaepernick and all
You know
that?
what's going on. This is what he do. This is what he do.
Yeah,
This what he do.
I set people up
This-
for their
this- You don't
demise.
set nobody
Yeah, I
up.
do.
Niggerish
Yeah, I do.
right now.
Yes, I do.
Guess what? These are my guests, so I'm
Yeah,
putting them
and
on
I
point.
and I set them up for demise.
Hashtag bitch ass nigga. So anyway,
Go ahead.
you know what he done.
I know exactly what that was about, and y'all agree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fools.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about my brain. See, there go my fucking
Well,
advertisement.
do you want? Well,
There go my
First of
fucking
all-
advertisement.
first of all,
Oh.
they would never endorse you.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
Secondly-
See what I'm saying? This is what I
Secondly,
deal with.
everybody get caught up in that bullshit that
But you want me to
happened.
tell you what would never happen? You know, when Fox
No.
5 called, you be next to me. That will never happen.
No, for real. Everybody thinking Nike hopped on because they believe in what this man talking about. I ain't do that shit because they believe in what they man talking
What they
about.
do it for, Ron?
They did it because it was gonna get a lot of money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
money.
Nike did that for sure.
Exactly. That's what we talking about.
Oh no, no,
And
for sure.
That was
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
So everybody talking about, they believe in the cause and all that Black Lives Matter. It wasn't because of that.
But you still should be grateful for what it does for our people.
What does
Yeah.
it do for our
People,
people?
period.
What did it do for our people?
It was a
It
voice.
elevates
It was a
us.
statement. It was a
yes.
statement.
Okay.
It was a
If
statement.
that's what you believe.
And
It
let
was a
more people
statement.
see it on that brand
Let
on
me
that,
explain
on that
something to you.
side.
It
though.
ain't not one corporate company that give a shit about uplifting black people. Not one. And that's just the matter it is. We get fooled by that shit until they putting marketing dollars and money back into our community. Then fuck it, man. That shit don't mean nothing.
Then here you are working for the white man. Oh, and they
Soon
put
I
you on the
won't.
floor.
Soon
And they put you on
I
the floor.
won't.
Oh, you won't be working for the gay man. You won't be working for the gay man. And you sleep on the floor at the firehouse. Tell the word. Yeah, where the boots at, bitch? Where the boots at? Yeah, that's why you angry. We don't got nothing to do with your motherfucking commissioner
just
or
mean-
whatever y'all call your supervisor. Hard hat. We don't got nothing to do with hard hat putting you on the floor where the boots at. He a firefighter. And he's mad. He's mad about
My
it.
first job is
He's mad about
my
it.
first job is a radio.
He's
person.
amazing. No.
Damn.
Not here. Not here. You better go see that bitch Wanda where she at, because she on her way out fucking with Cat. So here we go. Let's move on. So Oprah Winfrey. Yes, she dropped $8.3 million on an island that she just bought in Washington,
God damn.
the state of Washington.
Damn.
$8.3 million. And guess what? She haven't even been to the island.
She bored at
She
this
haven't
point.
even
She,
been- She was just looking and she like on the K with it. She hit purchase, bitch.
Damn.
Jesus, is you
Is it a
listening?
site where you can
I
buy
need that Oprah money.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah. She bought an island.
That's
Okay.
not
crazy.
I'm pretty sure that's not her first one either.
No, this is actually her first island estate.
Damn.
Yes, on the coast of Washington. Yes, 43 acres.
Good grief.
She actually spent $8.275 million on it. That's what she did. And they have a guest house. The main house is 3 storage, 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. The guest house is also 4 bedrooms and 3 baths.
she just got 2 regular houses done.
She ain't married. She don't got kids. But she got an island, bitch.
She was
Yes!
pregnant though. I never knew that.
She was pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, allegedly.
No, that's,
okay.
that's a fact.
So Cardi B is BET's Hip Hop and AMA, American Music Awards, nomination bring hers to a total of 90 nominations in her career.
Damn. That's good.
A lot of
Dang.
people are
That's a
saying
lot.
it's over for Cardi because of what she did.
False.
They saying that her career is going down the drain. What do y'all think?
I don't think that affected it at all. I think that turned her up a little bit.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
you
agree
know,
with that
Rihanna
either.
denied her from coming to her legendary Diamonds Ball.
Well, I mean,
And Rihanna
at the
unfollowed
time-
her.
at the
J-Lo
time-
unfollowed her. Sierra unfollowed her.
So they might really know the truth of what happened at the at that event.
And Rihanna said, you can't come, Ella.
Damn.
And I don't give a fuck if you have an umbrella. You can't come.
Yeah, people don't like that ghetto ass shit, man.
Yeah,
People
they
trying
not
really-
inviting that to their ball.
Not
for
to say
sure.
just because
Hell
she
nah.
fought that was ghetto shit. I mean, because they probably know the real reason and all that. Motherfuckers ain't fucking with that, man.
Well, I like Carly.
I like her
support
too.
her.
I like her.
And I support Nicki's hustle. I like what she done with her career.
Shit
But
just
my favorite rapper is Miss Kaniyah. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so Cat Williams, let's get into it. He comes on the radio and just let these motherfuckers have it. Okay?
She started that. She
Cat Williams
started
comes on
that
the radio and let everybody have it. He talks his shit. Now, first and foremost, Cat Williams said Tiffany Haddish ain't funny.
He said that.
And that
and then he
role-
said she improved herself.
He said that role that she played, anybody could play that role. He said, you got a ghetto cousin. You got a ghetto uncle.
yeah.
What's talented about being ghetto? He says the real comedians are not at the top. He basically called the comedians at the top puppets, controlled by the whites.
Oh man.
I mean,
And everybody, now Charlamagne and them, okay, well, Charlamagne, not them, they gave Cat Williams Donkey of the Day.
why?
Because they said he's hating. They call it hate. What he say, they say, this motherfucker get up there hating.
I don't think he was hating.
They say he's hating like a
I don't think
motherfucker.
he hating. I don't call that hating. I call that his opinion.
That's what they say. They say he hating. But the video that they put up, only 1.7K liked it and 3K didn't.
His comment.
Yeah.
Charlamagne
video. They didn't like it. All the comments are saying Cat was speaking his truth. The people are more so on Cat's side than everybody else.
Yeah. The majority of the people negative anyway, so they gonna agree with some negative shit. I think it was hating because, first of all, that's a young black woman and she doing her thing that came from like 20 years of grinding. She finally getting her spot. I mean, that's just your opinion. You don't think she funny. A lot of people do though.
Yeah.
So your opinion don't overweigh everybody else. That's just your opinion. And I just don't think, like, she got all this good shit coming her way. All that negative energy shouldn't be brought her way right now.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Because people say Kevin Hart not funny.
A lot of people say
A lot of people say that.
Do you think he funny?
I think Kevin Hart hilarious, man.
You
but
walked
I
out
think
the
it's,
show.
Yeah. But I think his
So was he hilarious the night you walked out?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. And I heard a lot of people was walking, not a lot of people, but a few people walk out of the show in DC too. It's only because he's been the same because it's been working. And now it's time for him to switch it up a little bit. Me personally, it's just my opinion. I still think he's funny. I just think it's time to him to broaden his talent.
Who, Kevin Hart?
Yeah, like even with acting, he the same person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He played,
I think
I'm
it's
a short bitch, scared bitch.
Yeah,
You know
I think
what I'm saying?
he
every
played it.
video, like
I think it's time for him
it's
just to
old.
be a
But that's
real
what they
actor.
hire him for.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
making money off of it. So I guess he say
Why
That's why I'm
do
not
what you
mad
get
at it.
paid
That's
for?
why I'm not
Yeah,
mad
why
at it.
not do
I
what you get
understand
paid
it.
for?
You right.
And far as Tiffany go, I appreciate and support anybody that come up from where she came from.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's her thing. You know, I
I
appreciate
think
where
she's
she
funny.
at.
To say she's not funny is crazy, but what he said about that role, that may be true. Who can't play a ghetto person? But I think she's funny. I've seen a lot of things she did that's funny. Like specifically, like other than just being ghetto, she's funny. When she stands up, she's funny other places.
I don't think this will be her first stand up coming up though. She about to have
Yeah, that's
her
what he
first
said.
stand up
He
on
said, Tell me
Netflix.
that Tiffany had his joke.
Yeah.
She got to stand up.
Nah, this her first one coming up on
You can't
Netflix.
find one because she didn't do
It's
no
already
stand-ups.
out.
That's
It's
what
been
Kevin
out.
He
said.
said it's already
That's
out.
what Cat said.
Whatever he talking about, I already seen her stand up. So
Oh, I thought
I've seen
this
a
was her
couple of
first
her
one.
stand ups. She was on Def Jam and all that stuff. So yeah.
Well, the stand up, technically, I thought was on an hour special. That was considered a stand up. I don't know.
Well, no, anything is a stand up. Now, an hour special is an hour special. Like I'm just talking about flat out telling
That's right.
jokes.
That's right,
Yeah.
Goofy. School that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
saying.
That's what I'm asking.
Some shit you shouldn't ask.
No, I-
Okay? Because you make an ass of yourself. Fucking donkey of the day. Right here. Yeah. So anyway, I support Tiffany and I like what she got going on. And you know, but Cat didn't like it, okay? And
He
a lot
took
of
a
people
picture
said,
with her
a lot of
yesterday.
people, yeah, he did. He I guess they came to, you know, an agreement because she said on Twitter, when I see you, I'm gonna give you a hug. So I guess she did that.
Yeah.
She gave him a hug or whatever because she said the nigga need love, okay, for whatever reason, okay? So they took a picture together, so they did that situation. But a lot of people say, and I want to ask y'all, do y'all think people hate on Kevin Hart because of his success?
Yeah,
most
of
definitely.
course.
Most
Of
definitely.
course.
And I don't see how I just was talking to the engineer about that earlier. How can you hate on a man that's bringing so many people up? Like the people that Cat Williams mentioned.
Because they not one of them people. It's simple.
But
for
Cat
them.
Williams pretty much up there on Kevin Hart level. Not as far as the money.
But Cat Williams also said that he feel like it's some comedians out there that's funnier than him, and he said Dave
Oh,
Chappelle is
fuck
one.
yeah. Joe, I just named like 4 or 5 comedians in this area that's funnier than all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Joe, it's talent out there, just like it's talented, better basketball players than Jordan was, but they ain't recognized. I mean, it's just about if that's your blessing or not. Them people
Right.
ain't been blessed like them.
Right.
So just because she got a blessing, don't mean she the funniest. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand, but let's move on. So we're going to move on right here, okay? So during the radio interview, Cat Williams and the lady Wanda over at V103, where he was doing the interview at, they had words of exchangement, okay? So he was throwing his jokes, and she was trying to throw her jokes, okay? But she was struggling.
He was killing
She
her
was
ass.
struggling because she said she's
Killing
not
her
a
ass.
jokester. She's not a person that know how to go back and forth. So he digged in her shit.
Yeah.
So later on that night, they had to go to a club where all of them was going to be at to do a comedy special. Wanda was there and Cat was there. Wanda was there with her husband and her son. They said Cat walked over to Wanda. This is what Wanda said. Cat walked over to Wanda and said, "Didn't I tell you I was going to fucking make you go viral, bitch?"
Oh, nah, cuz.
That's what she said.
Hey, Cat,
Okay.
Cat a bold
And then Wanda's husband jumped in the middle of it.
As he should.
Jumped in the middle of it and said, "This not the time, this not the place." Now, according to Cat Williams, he said Wanda's husband pulled out a gun and pointed it in his face. Like, I'll blow your motherfucking head off. Okay? But Wanda husband said that's not the case. Wanda husband said Cat Williams started running. He started chasing Cat, and the gun fell out. But the police said they are investigating it, and they do see them two getting into an altercation on the cameras at the club, but they don't see no gun.
He should have knocked his chin off, man. He
said, damn.
He shouldn't even have known who he was, man. Just straight disrespecting that. Not doing the show. The show, I don't think anything was wrong with Cat with did. But if he approached that woman and he said that shit, yeah, he deserved everything he had coming to him.
So moving on. So Nike, speaking of Nike, thank you. Their sales have gone through the roof since the campaign have dropped.
Why the surprise?
Yeah. Their sales have gone through the roof since the campaign have dropped.
Just said that.
You did say that, but nobody gives a fuck what you and that's why I keep saying it again. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say.
Y'all
All right?
seen these white people covering up their Nikes? They still wearing the Nikes and covering them up with tape.
Wow.
Like
That's
they
some dumb
still
shit you
Nikes.
do.
You still bought them.
Yeah.
They already yours.
You
Like,
ruined the shit that you paid for. Okay, so Chris Brown baby mother. Remember we talked about her last on the show? She wanted all these demands with babies, child support. Okay, now she's basically saying the reason why she need the money is for the protection of their daughter. She said be creeps outside her house taking pictures.
Yeah.
She
I
said she
believe
live in
that.
an apartment building where there's only one way in and one way out. She got to stay in the house all day because people outside her house trying to take pictures of the daughter. She need more money. She want to go to a secure place. She want a fucking island like Oprah.
I don't see nothing wrong with that though. I mean,
She said she need more money.
it ain't gotta be a gated community, but you gotta make sure your baby mom's straight though. No matter how fucked up
he should at least. Chris Brown got money. He need to buy her a little house, no matter how bad he feel. And you know what I'm saying? Make sure his daughter all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make sure your daughter all right.
She said she want more money. Okay? Okay, it turns out that she said she want monthly payments to be increased to protect the daughter from Chris Brown fans who try to take pictures of her. Okay? She claims that she live in a 2-bedroom apartment, all right, and it isn't the safest place for her daughter.
Well, what does she do?
I don't know. That's a good question, though.
So
I don't know what she do.
What is she doing?
That's
to
a good
protect her?
question.
Like,
That's a good question.
What you think about this situation?
I mean, I definitely think he should move her.
Right.
I definitely think that.
Or what about get custody of the daughter?
I don't think that would work.
You don't think it would work?
Why not?
Because I feel like he's a very busy man. You know what I'm saying? He has a whole career. Not that you shouldn't have your child because you have a whole career, but I don't feel like it would be efficient. For
A
her to
lot
stay with
of
him.
celebrities have full custody of their kids though. Their man.
I just think that wouldn't work.
But
So listen, right now Chris is giving her money, but right now she's only giving $2,500 a month and an additional $4,000 a month. That's what she's getting, and the $4,000 a month is for a nanny, which they say allegedly is the baby's mother.
oh no.
Now currently, what she's seeking for is $250K. That's what she wants.
A month?
$250K a month.
Yeah, he just need to go ahead.
So
and
a
get her
judge
house
would give
in
her
a corner
a judge
somewhere.
would give them make a decision on this soon.
She probably get half of that. I don't know. Them judges go for them women, man, and them stores.
I mean, but to be honest, for Chris Brown's daughter, $2,500 is nothing.
We really don't know Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying, money situation. A lot of them celebrities really
She
don't
want
be having,
$250K.
they really don't be having it like people think, man.
Okay, so a new policy permits Georgia schools to discipline misbehavior students by spanking them with a 24-inch wooden paddle.
I think that's gonna get
Bitch,
somebody.
is this a school
Somebody
or
teach a
sorority?
shot.
I don't know.
This a school or sorority?
Somebody teacher go get shot. It's
Yeah, this ain't the day and age.
yeah,
for that
that's
shit.
way.
Not at all.
That's what they saying in Georgia. But get this, the teachers have to get permission from the parents to do it.
And the kids gonna come and shoot them. The kids got guns. That's who got the guns.
That's crazy.
They try to do that in Georgia. Go ahead, Georgia. Don't bring that shit to D.C., okay? It's going to be a bloody scene like off the movie Curry, bitch, okay? It's going to be bloody. So a lawyer refused to cut his locks, okay? Instead, he is working to change the perception of professional black men in America.
I respect that. I respect that.
He said many times during his, upcoming, in his career in law school and stuff like that, in his professional career, he was told that he wouldn't be a successful attorney if he didn't cut his locks. People wouldn't take him serious walking around here as a black man with dreads.
That's terrible.
He said he's not cutting his shit.
I mean, big up to him. I mean, if he got his shit lined up.
He gonna have a hard time doing that, but I respect what he's saying because who to stop him from saying that's not what his hair do and this is not professional for me? As long as he, you know what I'm saying, not looking
neat.
crazy,
you know,
he
that's
don't
the
got bugs
stereotype
flying
there.
out his shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the stereotype. That's the stereotype for today's black men. Did you just picture somebody from around the way? Oh, we know somebody like that.
Oh damn! Hell no.
No, but that's the stereotype. You know when you see niggas that's dark as shit with a tank top on and dread stand in front of the store, you don't go in.
Yeah.
You drive around till you see another 7-Eleven in the Caucasian neighborhood. Okay?
Largely keep them joints nice, man. You know.
Yeah, just keep yourself together. Because if he wearing a suit and he got the dreads, he might not look so crazy.
Now, is it real dreads or is it like
Rastafarian type
If it's
joints.
Rasta joints, then
Them joints look crazy, but
it's the cause of it or the reason
Yeah.
behind it is real strong.
if you
though, but
understand it,
they
then
do be
it's
looking
like,
fucked
yeah.
up though.
So a 12-year-old boy pointed a loaded gun at his teacher and pulled the trigger, but the safety was on.
That was in Georgia, right?
Nah.
It was in what this was at? Idaho.
Them teachers don't get no credit like they should.
A 12-year-old boy pointed a gun at a teacher and pulled the trigger, but the safety was on. They hit this 12-year-old boy with attempted murder charge.
Man, them security guards need their ass whipped, man.
The question is, what the fuck the teacher do to that little boy?
And what was the race?
They didn't say the race. Let me see.
Damn, pulled a gun on. He might have been mentally abusing that
12-year-old.
kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What did he do to that little boy?
He must have called him stupid every day.
Yeah,
or something,
right.
man.
Probably just going off, making him
I'm
the
not taking
attention
his
in the
side,
school.
but I just want to know what's the
Nah,
root
I
of
see
the
what you're saying.
story.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I hate to assume, but
It could be either way. It could be that way,
In
or
the
he
court
could be a
documents, it
badass.
says that he told his classmates, get to the ground, before he pulled out the gun. He told all his classmates, duck. So
Damn.
apparently he didn't want to shoot the
I was about to
classmates.
say,
He
which
wanted
shows-
the
yeah.
teacher.
Mhm.
That nigga said, get to the ground, y'all, now.
Oh, nah, he been watching too
That's
many
not funny.
movies.
It's not funny.
it's not.
And then he took aim at his teacher and pulled the trigger. The boy is currently being held at St. County Juvenile Detention Center and was hit with an attempted murder charge.
Damn. Shorty was
And
ready-
another
he was
one for
ready
having a
war.
weapon on campus.
He was ready for war.
That's
I
crazy.
said, God damn, what the fuck does little boy do?
That type of shit really make you think, man.
So that's my tea for today. Yes, what you got for us, Ron, if anything?
Yes, I do.
One thing we know you don't have common sense. So go ahead, Ron.
I'm waiting for it on my cue.
Okay? Well, no, if you can.
Thank
Oh.
you, sir. Appreciate that.
For those of you, yeah, that's a toilet, because he's some shit. He's some shit.
Well, today's manure award goes to women that always complaining about how fucked up they man is. He don't do this, he don't do that. Fucked up baby father, fucked up husband. But they the ones who open it. Come on, dude.
Yeah, that's what your mouth. That's what's in your mouth. Shit. Go
But
ahead.
they the ones opening their legs to these guys. So in all actuality, they really be need to blame themselves before they have relations with these men they having out here.
They should not
They should not what?
blame themselves.
Why not?
How do you? Most women don't know who they're dealing with until a year in.
Okay.
Period. As a man, you should know you're not opening up to a woman the first 6 months. Like, you're not really realizing who someone is until you're already in love. You're already.
And what you're saying, it has some truth, but don't you think you shouldn't open your legs to that man unless you know who he is?
I mean, true, but I'm saying people lie about who they are. People show you a different side of who they
They
are.
pretend.
No, and that's very
And you
true.
can believe who they are, what they're showing you.
Now
And
that's
true, 'cause
the
I be
case.
tricking.
Huh?
I be. Ooh, you think I'm somebody else?
But that's the point. You can if a guy is coming to you and he's pretending to be somebody else, that's something you can't control. But at the same time, like, you know a man's tendencies and how, really if he a fucked up dude or not, and you still choose to deal with him. For instance, you got women that still giving a man pussy, and you know he ain't taking care of the kids that he already got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Situations like that. Some things are out of your control. I get it. But the things that you do have in your control, like I always say, you need to have tests for dudes, and dudes need to have tests for women. If you're going to be in a serious relationship with them, you got to set up a situation where you know what they're going to do in this situation and not.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by that.
Of course, when Ron get to talking, my good girlfriends get to typing. Yes, okay? So let's get some of this shit that they're saying that I think you should hear. Nicole, my secretary.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Don't call on somebody you know. Bitch ass nigga. Call on somebody you know. Nicole says, Ron, give that award to yourself. You are always complaining about women you choose. Good one, Nicole. Good one. It's the bitches he lay with. Okay? Yes, good one.
No, that wasn't a good
Yeah, it
one.
was. Yeah, it was. Yes. His wife Tia says, you tell him, Kaniyah. That's right. Okay? Seriously. Liz says, get it wrong, baby.
Liz, what's up, baby?
One girl said, Ron don't know Kaniyah. He don't know anyone. So how you going to talk about her? All right, so let's move on to some more questions that we have for Tell the Truth Tuesday. Kaniyah, what's one thing that you should never post on social media?
Nudes.
Nudes. You did say that earlier.
And you think it's a difference between news and girls just having provocative shit on, clapping their ass on video?
I mean, let's change it to provocative shit, period. But not like, I think it's a difference between, like you said, being sensual and sexy
Exotic.
and then being trashy. Those
Right.
two different things.
Right.
So some people can wear dresses that's very form-fitting and it comes off very appealing to a man or whomever is watching it. But then you got some women that'll wear a dress that got a cut under the nipple, the cut under this side.
Right.
This side is different.
Right.
So
What about you? Something you would never post on social media?
My problems. I don't feel like
Okay.
that's needed out there. Like, that's my problem. Why I'm gonna put that on everybody else? I don't think that's
Give everybody an
Yeah.
opinion about your problem.
Then they want to say, well, now they feel how they feel about me because they think they know my problem because
Right.
I done said half the story on.
You think a man is corny if he posts a picture with no shirt on?
no.
Okay.
The men that can do it. The men that can't don't do it. This is what I'm saying. See, this that fuckboy shit that goes on in here. This that fuckboy shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
The men
Always
that
think-
can do it. Sound like
always
to me, you a
think-
little jealous.
No, I'm
You
not
be
jealous.
thinking that's corny?
I think it's corny as shit, man. But I ain't
It
knocking him
depends
though.
on what that man does. If he a professional trainer, then do it up. But if he, I don't know.
I mean, but if you built to, do it up too.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, some
Right.
people just shouldn't.
You like
do
built dudes?
They are.
Wrong.
She's so shy.
No,
Oh
she's
my
not
goodness.
shy. She's not
You
trying.
gotta
You're trying
let
to
it
figure
go.
her out.
No, I'm
You're
not.
trying to figure her out because you're trying to see if you can take her out. But it's not gonna happen because this gay man gonna intercept the shit out that ball, so you can throw it to another bitch.
Nah, I wasn't trying to do
I'm
that.
protecting my favorite rapper. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. So let's move on. Are you open to date women or men with kids? 4 at the most.
No.
Date for how long?
Damn.
Like for permanent?
Just be in a relationship with a woman with kids.
Can't do it.
Wow.
I just can't do it. I don't got the time for that. I don't doing what I do. I don't have time to deal with that. Like
What,
I
the
got-
kids or her? Because you're in a
Well,
relationship
I
now.
can deal with her at most.
Right.
But the kids, that's a whole nother level. That means I got to deal with you. Then maybe somebody else who you used to deal with. So
Oh, okay.
I can't deal with all
Maybe
that.
4 of it.
Yeah, yeah. Depending on how wild you was.
Right.
Can't deal with that at all.
What about you?
Not at all.
You can't date a man with kids? Not even one.
Damn.
I'm just not into that.
Right.
I feel you.
You ain't into being a mother.
I mean,
Yeah, like
eventually, yes. And it doesn't have anything with the kids. I just feel like it comes with a lot of baggage. It's a lot. Like,
Right.
Some men got their shit together though, and it might not be as much baggage as you think. I don't think you should, you know what I'm saying? You might meet a good guy that take care of his one kid or one, you know what I'm saying? Or
Apparently a
kids.
good guy ain't sitting across from her. Apparently a good guy ain't sitting across from her. So, Ron, could you date a woman with kids?
I never been in a relationship with a woman with kids, but and dating, what's dating?
You know, it's the introduction to get to know, then start to become a relationship.
I guess then I have then. But I've never been in a relationship or I've never dealt with anyone seriously with kids. It's not really my thing either, honestly. But I would though. But I never have.
So, Kaniyah, does it make a man suspect because he like to hang out with his gay homeboys more than he hang out with his straight homeboys?
no.
It depends on why he doing that.
Yeah.
Why is he doing that all the
What,
time?
hang
if
out
they
with-
just cooler, then cool. But if he doing it because he into some gay shit, then that's gay. But if
But
they
why
just
it
more
always
fun,
gotta be him into some gay shit? Why can't he
Yeah.
just hang with his gay homeboy?
Nah,
Because
but
his
if
gay
they more
homeboy
fun-
could be more realer
Yeah, that's
than
what I'm
his
saying.
homeboy.
nah,
Yeah.
it's been situations where they more real or they more, you know what I'm saying, fun, or they just do more stuff. But
And they be more
Sometimes it's
secure
different.
too.
Yeah,
Gay
like-
men be more secure in who they are.
yeah,
Like-
of course.
I
Yeah,
think it's
like-
weird, and I do it. I hang out with him more than I
First
do my
of all,
straight
let me
guy. I
let
think
you
it's
know
very
something.
weird.
Let me let you know something.
I
You
do.
bald head pecan.
It come off weird to other people all the time.
Well, of
you know what I'm
course.
saying? Like,
No, it does. And,
You know what I found out in hanging with straight boys? Okay,
he's
The-
talking
what I
about
found
straight
out,
boys.
what I found out is that they confide in gay people more than they confide in their straight friends, because their straight friends are not as understanding as a gay person will be cautious of their feelings.
Yeah.
Like you can come to your gay friend and say some wild shit about how you feel about a girl without him teasing you, or like, oh, you soft as shit. You care about that bitch? When
Because
a
straight
straight
dudes
nigga,
got this ego. Just,
yeah, when a straight nigga wouldn't be as welcoming to that conversation. So that's what I have figured out. But when it comes to him, I'm not talking about him. Okay, when it comes to him, it's annoying. It's headaches involved. Okay, it's don't call me in the week. It's texts come through, seen but not replied. Shit like that happen. Yeah.
I mean, my situation is my straight guy friends now, they just old and fucking don't want to do shit no more.
Corny and on drugs.
Yeah.
I
But
feel like you're the best of both worlds
not even
when
just
you have gay friends.
I don't, cause he don't put me on with not one woman.
Yeah,
Damn.
because I'm protected.
All my straight friends be like, damn, cuz I know you getting all the joints, man. I be like, no, this motherfucker really don't put me on with
But at least
shit.
you be around them.
Protecting them.
Man, cuz
Okay?
that shit be
Just
crazy.
like if you try to come in her DM and she screenshotted and show me, I'm going to protect her. That's just how I am.
But you would think, cause of who he is, that, you know what I'm saying, I got all
Fuck, you
the...
think I'm a rock star?
That's what they think?
No,
they
I'm
think...
not gonna say bring all the bitches the fuck wrong.
No.
I'm gonna say bitches wait, think about it. Okay? And I'm gonna read off the list.
No, that's what they think, though. They think that I get all the girls because of you. And I be trying to... They don't believe that
Well,
you keep
you're
them away from...
stupid. You're stupid to think that. Okay? You're stupid to think that. Because anybody that support me is a person that fucks with me and love me. Right. So why would I try to ruin them by introducing them to him? You're very stupid to think that, fuck boy. Hashtag bitch ass nigga. Okay, so let's move on. The awkward moment when you realized you needed a bath. The awkward moment when you realized you needed a bath when I left somebody's house. Yeah. Have you ever went, some people's house got an odor. And you ever go into somebody's house and you leave smelling like their house? Yo, for real.
I can't stand that.
For real. I said, what the fuck is this? Noodles? I didn't know what the fuck was on me. And then you come in contact with somebody be like, damn, Lonnie, where you been at? I'm like, oh, nah, bitch, I'm going in the house. Yeah. You got to go take a bath.
Oh, yeah.
That was the awkward moment when I feel like, oh, bitch, I need a bath. And it was early in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that definitely happened to me.
What about you, Ron, when you slept in your abandoned house
Nah.
with no furniture
Mine came
and a
when
dead bird on the floor?
when I shit in that girl bed.
Ooh.
That's what happened.
Thank you.
I choose.
Hey, you are.
All these opinions and you shitting in people's bed.
Man, it was something out of my control, bro.
Thank you.
I don't want to tell that story, but yeah.
Yes. Well, that's okay. I'll do it. Yes. So he was over somebody's house. I mean, no, what you was in a hotel room?
We went out to eat and we came back. We had steak. It was undercooked, and she was laying her back to my back, and I sneezed. I was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I sneezed and it came out like horse shit.
He said,
You knew that was coming.
that nigga said, and shit came out. That nigga showered that bitch shit with shit.
Joe, and I've been trying to get her for like damn near probably a little over a year, and we finally kicked it off this night, and that shit happened. And the fucking steak was undercooked, and I was asleep, and you know me got stomach flu, stomach virus, man. I fucking shit it, man. I was fucked up.
And what did she say?
One of my Google girlfriends said, Ron, please stop telling that story. No, because if he don't, I will. That nigga was in the bed like this and said, and shit shot across his bitch room like a super soaker. Yeah. Go ahead, Kaniyah said, what did she say?
She played it off well. She ain't make me feel bad.
Oh,
'Cause
that
I went
bitch
to the
nasty.
bathroom
She's
after that,
kinky.
and she
She
made.
Caucasian. She's Caucasian. Tell him she Caucasian.
She knew you had the stomach.
A black bitch.
No, she ain't know. It happened.
No,
We went out. We went out to eat and came back, did our thing. We slept in the bed together, and it happened off the early morning. I was asleep, and she was asleep. So I sneezed, and that shit came out, man. From that point, I was sick for like a week straight after that. But I got out of there off the early. She made me a pallet in the living room. She was nice, but I ain't talked to her since that day, though.
Yeah, of course not. And she told all her girlfriends.
Yeah,
she took a
I'm
picture of
sure.
it, sent in the
Nigga
group
shit
text.
on me.
She told everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shitty wrong. Yeah. What about you?
fucked
What was
up.
that moment when you thought, when you just knew, that awkward moment when you knew, damn, I need a bath?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been a couple times. I ain't gonna fake like it
right.
ain't been a couple times.
Yeah, I
but
think hand that
What
shit
about
on
you,
fire. I
Kaniyah?
don't want to say
Oh
nothing.
no. You know my profession, I have to stay.
Yes, you can't be up there shaking your ass on the nigga knee and you up there smelling like Rice Krispie treats that's been in the cabinet all day. Yes, okay. So anyway, so let's move on. Yes, one thing about yourself that you don't even understand
One thing about myself that I don't understand
is
is
how you shit, how's your bowels. You don't understand your
crazy.
bowels.
That-
You don't understand your
nah,
bowels.
nah, I ain't gonna lie, cause that shit happened over 10 years ago. And that shit still haunt me.
Yeah, and it's going to haunt you as long as you know me.
That was fucked up. Now that really was a fucked up point in my life.
Well,
But
go ahead.
I'ma
One
say
thing about yourself that you don't
I
understand.
still be loyal to motherfuckers, man, by default. And not that I shouldn't be loyal, cause that's just where I am. But motherfuckers just, like I done had friendships the way it ain't the same when we was growing up. And I have to sometimes realize
We know
that.
people grow apart.
That's true. That's true. And sometimes, life experiences make you not want to do that. And you try to change that person into becoming the type of person you want them to be. But it ain't going to happen. And definitely when you're a loyal person and you wear your emotions
That's
on
what
your
we
sleeve.
just talking about earlier
Exactly.
with me trying to tell my man that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just to chill out, but he him and I'm me, so you know what I'm saying? He gonna be him.
Right.
What about you? The one thing about yourself you just don't understand.
The
I don't
haircut.
know, the bald head going comment over here.
Take bro here. But go ahead. Go ahead.
But nah, it's how frustrated I get with things that I know that's gonna happen. Basically, like if I know like a person is a certain way, but I'm in my head, it's insane. It's literally insanity. I expect them to change, but I know they're gonna be this certain way, and I get mad at it when it happens.
Right.
I don't understand why
That's
I do
true,
that
too.
all the time. That's just I do it all the time. Like I know somebody gonna do something. I know they're not gonna change. I let them keep borrowing money. I know when it's time for me to get my money back, they MIA or don't. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm fucked up right now, and you know what I'm saying? But I still do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I still get mad at that. Mad at myself about that. So
One thing about me is that I don't understand is why do I claim certain family members that I shouldn't?
claim.
Yeah.
Hey,
Why?
Lonnie, go ahead.
No, for real. You know how you just got a nasty ass relative? You know what I'm saying? That will steal your shit on Christmas and you just like, that's my uncle. For real.
Yeah. I get it.
I just wish I could switch certain family members. Like, here, you go over there to our family. I don't know who the fuck I want from over there. But, I just wish I could do that sometimes. What about you, Kaniyah? One thing about yourself you just don't understand.
Well, I give people that I'm dating such a hard time.
Typical.
Oh shit.
Typical.
Yeah. Typical woman shit. Y'all don't know what y'all want.
When you
Nah,
talk to
that's
her,
every woman. Give
when
the
you
man
talk
a
to her,
hard time.
look up at her. Not her titties. Because I've been watching your eyeballs. Look up at her.
Hey, Lord.
And I know you watch. I
have
know
to
what
chill
you
out
watching.
and let
I
him
know
do
what
him.
you watching. You
gotta let
watching
him
that
do him
left
a little bit.
nipple. I know you watching that left nipple. Okay, because that left nipple is watching all of us. All right. So you look at her face when you talk to her.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So Kaniyah and Goofy. Last question for the day. Your team now. The team that you have around you now. Do you feel like or know for a fact that this is the team that will be with you when you get to where you want to be?
Yeah.
You trust this team that you have around you now?
Yeah. For sure.
You hesitant.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got a lot to say about my team. Like it's like how you said like that cockiness and all that. And I know in the field I'm in, the way things go, it's just not even, you know what I'm saying, realistic to think like that. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody blossoms and do their own thing eventually. But realistically, I don't think we all gonna stick together forever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we just stick together long enough to make the money and nothing go bad enough where we not like fuck you and all that shit. But realistically, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all of them. I love all of them. But realistically, it ain't real to be like, oh, this is gonna be the it. I've been with groups before, so I know how shit work.
So why even get back in the group?
Because groups work. It can work. The thing is, everybody gotta get rid of that pride of thinking you better than the next person. You know what I'm saying? And being in groups and me being on top of groups, I understand when one person get a little bit on top, that's when they always skyrocket and think they better than everybody and fuck up the whole situation. See, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if don't nobody fuck up the situation long enough for all of us to get our own situation,
Right.
then we'll be all right.
It's a chemistry thing too.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Definitely
It's a
is.
For
chemistry
teams.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody got to know the purpose and the main focus when you're a part of a group.
Exactly. And be patient with it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Your time ain't always going to be that person time. Like, one person got to shine for everybody to get up. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, it can happen, but everybody ain't going to always be up. You ain't always going to be the funniest person in the room. So
you could click.
Right. So I got a question. I mean, not a question, but is it a successful group that has made it?
Fuck yeah. It's a lot of successful
Yeah.
groups.
Like-
it depends on who the lead is. You got
Like who?
Kevin Hart group, LeBron James group. That's plenty. And
Yeah,
then there's a
but
lot
you-
of people that are behind the scenes that came up with them people.
But
that
see,
you-
when I mean successful groups, I
all
mean
the names are big.
Yes, that's what I'm
No,
talking
fuck
about.
being big, the money. All the Kevin
That's
Hart
what
peoples,
matters, though.
Kevin
Yeah.
Hart peoples are millionaires. Jay-Z peoples are millionaires. LeBron James, all of them are millionaires. And you don't even know who they are. Fuck the fame. Fame don't mean shit. They motherfuckers, they well off.
Yeah.
And it's because everybody play their part. And the people up top, like LeBron and Kevin and people like that, made sure they was good and made their lanes for them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's plenty more. I just don't know. Cause
I don't know.
I
When I
actually-
was thinking of groups, I wasn't thinking about groups like that. I was thinking about like Temptations, Destiny's Child, Boyz II Men,
okay.
Jodeci,
But you know, it's always one that got to
New
kinda
Edition.
outshine. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's no groups that all three of them are. big
But see,
time
in his
superstars now.
situation, they're trying to move together as one to get recognition that they all deserve. And they're trying to capitalize off each other by helping each other.
Okay.
And that's the same thing as other groups tried to do too.
Well, theirs is going to depend on luck at the same time because when one finally does break through, you have to be lucky that person going to come back and get everybody else. So, but you don't want to rely on luck because y'all ain't grow up together, did you?
No, not really.
And even if you did, but
one of, you know what I'm saying, not everybody.
no, I get it,
yeah.
but it's just it depends on how close y'all are, how much of a struggle y'all had, and you know what I'm saying. All that shit
Definitely.
matters, and if they really gonna reach back, because some
Yeah.
motherfuckers will make it and be like, "Fuck it, I made it." I
And
ain't
you
gotta
know
do
this
shit.
little shit now to where you like.
But see, that's why if you
Yeah.
see it, then that's what it is. God's showing you. So if you don't take an opportunity to notice it, well, not notice, but if He's showing you now and you don't do nothing about it now, then that's
But
gonna
I
be
mean,
on your fault.
What are you to do? Say you in your group, right?
Uh-huh.
Y'all all moving. When y'all together, y'all move crazy. Like y'all bring thousands of people
Right.
together. But you see something and you like, well, do I fuck up the group because I seen that? Or do you keep it solid for or what you think they think is solid?
I
You know
mean,
what
he
I'm saying?
probably can answer that better, but I would say anytime you see something, you got to address
If
it.
I can answer it better, let me answer it.
I'm going to get my voice too.
Okay, go
Is
ahead.
that cool with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
So you address the
And
shit.
now it's my turn. So that's what you do. So, no, go ahead, Ron. Go ahead.
No, you just address it, and if it's still happening, and you know it's a cancer, then it's a cancer, and you got to try. You try to cure it, but if you can't cure it, then you got to do your thing. Else it's gonna get worse.
Right.
Because the more money gonna come, the
Yeah.
more fame gonna come, and that fame kills a motherfucker.
Yeah, really do.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but what I think is that when you see people act out of character when they're part of a group, you basically know their motive. They show you through their actions. So when you see a nigga that think it's all about him, that's the nigga that's going to leave you first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that Bobby Brown shit. You know what I'm saying? They start feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? Technically they want to be somewhere, but they don't want you to be wherever they want to be at. You know what I'm saying? Like if you going to the top, y'all all moving together. At the end of the day, if y'all gonna move together, then y'all need to compliment each other while you moving. But some people just be having motives. And if I were you or anybody and I'm in a group and I see stuff like that, I bail. No question about it. Quick.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Because nigga, if you think you better than me, when this is not even the whole focus of the group of us thinking that we better than each other, we supposed to be moving together, then I shouldn't even be here. Because technically, if you in a group like that, I guarantee you that person is going to be the self-destruction of that group.
Right.
Because that's when crazy shit start happening. Say, for instance, somebody want to get all y'all. It's always one motherfucker like, oh, man, I think we worth more money
we
than that.
better off than,
Holding
you know
up the
what I'm
process.
Right.
Holding up the process. So if you see shit like that now, the best thing for you to do is bail.
Right.
That's what I think. All right, this is the part where we move on to our fashion show of the show. Yes, she likes shit like this. So
can't
basically
wait.
what we do is we tell the audience what are we wearing. All right? So we're going to start with our homeboy Ron.
Hey, where we are standing up at, bro?
At the mic. Just stand up.
I did not know this
At
was a
your
part
mic.
of the show. I
At
should
my
have fucking known.
You said my mic? Yeah. Just
I
stand
changed my
up,
clothes
Ron.
today too. I was coming in here doing the most.
Like this.
He didn't say my mic.
Yeah, he did.
You say my mic, huh? All right. I ain't gonna be able to see my shoes.
That's why he was talking about his pants from Zara and all that.
Nah, I
further.
wear Zara pants. Ladies, good morning. Excuse me. Tea Party, good morning. Engineer, good morning. Today I got the Hugo Boss ensemble shirt, pants.
Tell him, Ron.
Yeah, and some New Balance, keeping it DC for y'all, the Cartier glasses. Good morning. Freshly bald head with the oil sheen, tea tree oil. Take a look at the bald head.
See your bald head?
Yeah, I had to.
Tell him the socks, Ron. Show him the socks.
Boss socks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go ahead,
I
Ron.
ain't had nothing to wear today.
And that will be the same outfit he will repeat tomorrow, bitch. Thank you. Okay, let's go over here to Goop. Now I'm gonna tell you what I got on since you over here. Yes. So I'm wearing
Seen that before.
Chris Brown. Hold on. You a hater. Yes. You ain't never seen this before.
I've
This is our
seen that
first
before.
time wearing
No,
this.
it's not.
Okay. So I have on the Chris Brown sweatsuit, Black Pyramid. Yes. Okay. And these shoes I call Diesel. I don't know if people still wear Diesel no more. Do they, Kaniyah? Diesel played out. It's like Kaniyah said no. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to see her ensemble. So look, so yes, Black Panther. I mean, damn, I said Black Panther.
Me.
Black Pyramid from Chris Brown in Diesel shoes. Thank you. Let's go over to Goofy.
Okay, all right, well. You know
Told us about this.
tell me about this today. He didn't tell me about this today, but basically, you know, I got on the nice nigga fit. You know what I'm saying? I got on myself. I made this shirt, the Do Better shirt. You say what? All right, I got on the Do Better shirt, some pants. I don't know where they came from. I think these came
What
from
do that Leo chain
Fashion
stand
Nova
for?
from- I'm a Leo. I believe in
Oh,
that
okay,
strong. You
Leo.
know what I'm saying? I got it tatted twice. So.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? And some nigga shoes. I got on some
Said he got a
some
tag.
Concords. Yeah.
He
I got it tatted twice. Two
Oh, okay.
lines on me.
All right, now let's go over to Miss Kaniyah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I'm chilling today.
Oh,
But I have on an Urban's Outfitters bodysuit, some
Ooh.
Zara jeans, these little cute, classy Zara heels, and a Palm Angels bag. You know,
Oh,
just
that's a
chilling,
cute bag.
nice and classy.
that bag look like a construction worker lunchbox. I like it.
I was gonna ask you to do the model swirl.
No,
no.
no.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Hey,
Pervert.
wasted.
Pervert.
Oh, you see my eyes through my
Yes.
shades, girl?
Pervert. Everybody look nice. It's okay. It's
Thank you.
okay. Everybody look nice.
Thanks, Lonnie Bee.
All right. Some of us look like yesterday. Rod, thank you. Yes. Okay, well, we want to thank our guests for coming in today. Yes, Miss Kaniyah and Goofy. Yeah.
Good.
Appreciate it, man.
Y'all
Appreciate you
are
coming
great.
through.
Look, she done broke the shit. Help her, Goof. Help her goof, because she's being goofy. Yeah, there we go. Yes, we want to appreciate y'all so much for coming in today. Thank y'all for stopping by on the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. We do wish you guys the best in everything that y'all do. Y'all are extremely talented. We are rooting for you here, and we're supporting you here. You're always welcome to come and drop a single if you got one, a new video. Let me know. I'll play it on the show. You're always welcome to come here if you got any shows or anything coming up. I know I took a while, but you had to give me time. Okay, I'm about my word. I'm about my word. Okay, yeah. So before we go, anything you got coming up that you want the people to know about?
I'm gonna have a project coming up very, very, very soon. It's a 3-song project. It's gonna come with a visual. That's pretty much it.
That's the new wave, the visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Get it done.
When can we expect it?
Like mid-October.
Mid-October. Okay. Yes. What you got coming up?
I'm real hard on the stand up right now. So if you can catch a flyer, you know what I'm saying, come out, see me do my thing. Tell me if I'm funny or not. Be real with me. That's what I expect. And I like. So you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Come out.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And what you can expect from me is a new co-host. Yeah. Okay. Yes. But thank y'all so much for joining us today. Remember, the Morning Tea with Lonnie B, it airs every Tuesday at 11 a.m. right here on One Love Massive radio station, okay? Tell a friend to watch us, because we are it, bitch. We always got your cup of tea. See y'all next time.
Peace. Good show.